So today we going to discuss why C language is considered as a middle level language. Now language has been categorized into three categories: low level language, middle level and high level language. So these are the three categories, and C comes under middle level language. But why C considered as a middle level language? As the name suggests, middle, so it has to be in the middle of low level language and the high level language. So we're going to discuss one by one what is low level and the high level language, so that we can conclude, so that we can come to the point where we can say this is why C is called middle level language. Let's discuss first what is low level language. So when it's come to low level language, a programmer can directly interact with the machine. Means that programmer has to write a code in binary language that machine understand, which is obviously 0 and 1. Thus the program execution would be very fast. But the low level language program design governed by the circuitry and the structure of the machine, which means these languages are hardware dependent. Let's take an example. So let's say if you want to add two number using some low level language, let's say in assembly language, because assembly language considered as a low level language. So you just write a program and run into machine 1, right? So the execution has been done, you get the desired output. But the same program, if you try to run or execute on a different machine, which is machine number 2 and machine number 3, so as you can see that these are different machine, means that they have different circuitry and different hardware configuration, and that is why it is called hardware or machine dependent, because each different machine provide different sets of or series of mnemonics. Now the question would be like, what is mnemonics then? Different machine, different mnemonics. It varies machine to machine. Let's take an example here. So this is how mnemonics look like. So this is the program looks like in assembly language. The addition of two number using the mnemonics. So this is why it is called low level language, because a programmer can directly interact with the machine. Let's now discuss what is high level language. So in a high level language, you are not directly interacting with the machine. In a low level language, you are directly interacting with the machine. The execution was very fast, but in high level language, you are not directly interacting with the machine, because writing program in binary language is quite difficult and very difficult to learn. So these languages just focus on simply writing a program, it seems like English language. So here the compiler, which is predefined program or a code, right, it's already been written for a programmer, right? What it does, once you write a program, you just send this program to the compiler, then compiler converts this program into binary so that computer can understand, because computer understand 0 and 1. So as you can see that addition of two number, and I want to print this C, the addition of A and B. Once I write this program, I send this program to the compiler, which is predefined code, converts this program into binary and send it to the machine, and machine execute that program and you see the desired output. Now in a high level language, I have written a code, right? Like I want to add two number. So I have three different machine, three different CPUs and hardware configuration. Once I write this program in a high level language, I can execute this program on each and every machine. It doesn't matter what hardware configuration they possess. Write once, execute anywhere. So this is the advantage of using high level language. These are machine independent and very easy to learn. Now I guess now we can answer why C is called middle level language. So now middle level language combines the element of high level language and functionality of low level language. Let's discuss this one by one. Combines the element of high level language mean that it does not directly interact with the machine. There is an interpreter. Interpreter is what? Interpreter or a compiler is a mediator between a program and a machine. You just write a code, then it will be converted into binary. Who converts that? Compiler. So compiler once convert your code into binary, then it's sent to the machine. You get the desired output. And one more important thing here, write once in high level language and execute on any machine. It doesn't matter what hardware configuration that machine possesses. So it is completely hardware independent. So C possesses that element of high level language. Now why it is called, it also possesses the functionality of low level language. So when it's come to low level language, a programmer can directly interact with the machine so that the execution would be very fast. But in language like C, there is a compiler. So how we are communicating directly with the machine? So in a C language, there is a topic, a term called pointer. Through pointer, you can directly communicate with the machine. You can manipulate with bits, byte, and addresses where the data is actually stored in the computer memory. So this is the main reason using C language one can develop system software as well as application software. System software like operating system, drivers. So these are system software which are directly interacting with the machine. Okay, now application software like MS Office, games. So I hope I have cleared why it is called middle level language. Thank you for watching.